Hey everybody, welcome back to some Vampire Survivors. On the last one we went to the new plant level and we did that pretty handedly. So now we're going to do a duration run. Penguin wants me to do duration, so we're going to play Papilla and do everything that does duration. And I think I'm going to go back to the dairy plant because that one's been the most fun level with all the stuff that goes on in it. So let's start out. Looks like we've got an attract orb up here, some movement speed down here, candelabra door. So knowing this, and we're going for duration, let's... Yeah, exactly. We'll get Rune Tracer and some holy water. Oh wow. I did not mean to pick that up so quick. Well, we definitely want a Bible. And then we're gonna have to get Curse at some point. Should I get the pentagram? Since now that it has a combination, I kind of think it's worth it. I'm just gonna get it anyway. I know I posed that as a question, but it's not duration focused, but it's new, so I want to use it. That's my thinking. Okay, there's a Santa Water and a Spellbinder. Let's get the Spellbinder first for that extra duration. So we can durate a lot better. There we go. My little fishy friends, get out of here. We're just gonna murder you. Choo. Choo. Well, I guess I'll just keep getting Spellbinder then. I don't think Duplicator is going to help out a lot on this one. Oh, there's our bone towers already. Try to clear out as many of these projectiles as I can. Yeah, pentagram levels you faster? Yeah. I think so. Oh, we got the... I don't even want to say what kind of monsters those probably are. Alright, we definitely need the crown. The, white... Oh, they're milk monsters. That's clearly what they are. Okay. I thought it was something that was potentially lewd. The birds are also a good duration pick, I think. That might be something we do, is Pichon and Ebony Wing. We've already got the crown, so we're not going to lose out too much experience because of pentagram. So I feel okay about that. Let's make sure we get the Santa Water before it disappears and we never see it again. Try to pick up all of this stuff before pentagram goes off again. We'll get another mantra. Burp time? Yeah. Alright, we'll do birds then. We'll save those last two slots for the birds. I do have extra rerolls and skips now. If we can, of course. If not, there's not much I can do about it. Gotta try to pick up all of this stuff if we can, because the pentagram is gonna wipe it. I haven't been able to get extra levels on it. Ooh, you know what would be fucking good passive plus combo? Go ahead. Say your piece, or forever hold it. More crown, I guess? Oh no, jellyfish. We're gonna wipe all the jellyfish, yep. Well, most of them at least. Adds penetration to your projectiles and pair it with the bone so that it penetrates to the middle of the enemy group. I guess. I don't see how that would be really good, because there's already a lot of projectiles that pierce, so I feel like it wouldn't help a lot of things. But it could. Alright, we'll get Ebony Wing now. Reminder, what were the items that we had? Yeah. Alright, so it's gonna be a while before we get the combination for the Santa water. Let's go ahead and get a stone mask. Because we are gonna want to get more money so that I can level up my curse. And then we can have a full curse run on top of everything else. Oh, Ruby, playing some Fallen Jedi Order? That game looks like fun. Oh my gosh, we got Pichon right after that. That's really fortunate. I feel like every time I go for this combo I end up waiting for it for a really long time. Now, on today's stream, I'm going to try to stream a little bit longer. So, after this, let's go for more crown. Yep. Because tomorrow I'm going to be playing super late on Risk of Rain. It's gonna run past like midnight most likely. And while I'm usually up until like 2 in the morning, I'm usually not streaming until 2 in the morning. So I've got myself some energy drinks and I'm ready to go for it. But I need to keep myself occupied. So today's stream I'm probably gonna run a bit of a break so that I can eat a little bit. I'm not going to do a full-on dinner. Oh, there's finally another pentagram upgrade. I'm not going to do a full-on dinner. I'm just going to go grab some leftovers from last night and then come back up here and play something else. So since I've already done Vampire Survivors and Super Auto Pets, what I think I'll do is just do some solo Risk of Rain. Unless you guys want to jump into a lobby with me and then we can play together. Of course, because I do like playing with my friends, and we can do that. There's absolutely no way though that no eat, only hydrate. No, I definitely need to eat. I love food too much to give up food. I will consume it. I will have my food. But there's no way I can stay as Moss Bunny inside of Risk of Rain. Well, I'll definitely have to go back on base form for Risk of Rain, otherwise I'm going to be way too low energy for it. And we'll save the money for probably on a weekday, do some more art stream stuff. Because it's just, it doesn't match the sweaty gameplay hours of Risk of Rain. You know? Hopefully you guys understand. We could do a little bit of that, and then it also helps me practice for tomorrow, because I don't want to be the one slowing everybody else down. I don't think that's necessarily the case. I don't think anyone's going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you let this interdimensional shapeshifter join our team. She just does not know what she's doing. I don't think that's how they are, but for my own insecurities, I want to be able to contribute to the team, and so that means having practice. You better bring your yeehaws. I don't think I'm gonna be role-playing as the bandit in that stream. I could definitely ask if they're okay with it, but it's not going to be a priority of mine. Let's see. We're going to pick up a candelabrador, so I don't necessarily need to get that one. We'll get another Bible. Bandit supremacy. Oh. I posted to Reddit earlier today with my multi. The bandit one just went live a little, I think at noon today. I could be wrong. But I posted the multi one, so I hope people check it out and give it a look-see. Because I had a lot of fun doing the robot voice. I wouldn't mind doing that again at some point. Alright, Song of Mana, we'll get you up a little bit more. If the curse item shows up, then we'll definitely take that. I really need to get the pentagram up more so that it doesn't keep wiping the whole screen. I think I've lost at least a chest or two to that already. It's unfortunate. Yeehaw, chuckle fucks. No. Well, because of Spellbinder and our just levels going up, the song is almost out permanently right now. Oh no, oh no, oh no. My clothing. Oh no. This is why I don't wear clothes. Oh. I started getting pinched after I did my big stand-up stretch. Oh. Awful. I've got an avatar. I don't need to wear clothes. I just feel like if I don't wear clothes while I'm streaming, then I'm definitely going to be super lewd. So it's just kind of like putting a cap on that. My avatar has clothes. I don't need to wear them myself, but I just know what kind of mindset sitting naked in front of the camera will put me in, and I don't want to do that every single stream. We are taking so much damage right now. I gotta be careful, otherwise I'm gonna use my revive way too soon here. I'm convinced that there's a hidden stack preventing the pentagram from appearing as an option for like the first 20 tries. It might be. I mean, on the library, that one run, I got like 3 pentagram upgrades in a row after having a drought for like close to 10 minutes. Duplicator just doesn't help in this case, so I don't normally pass you up, buddy, but I'm gonna have to do it this time. Alright, we got a chest. Oh no. Oh no, my health. Things are getting quite dire here. Alright, we got red bone towers coming in. I might have to grab, like, the whip or something. The whip or garlic, just to keep my health up. How close am I on this? Well, if I get the curse item, I'll be a little bit better off. I can at least get that evolution. Oh no, oh no. I'm having to make such a large loop just to get around these guys. It'd be really nice if I can get those pentagram upgrades, for sure. Or any kind of upgrade. Kind of hit a wall in the spawner here, haven't we? Alright, we're back to skeletons. Oh no, they instantly closed in on me. Oh no, oh no. More Bible. Protect me, Bible. The word of God shall be with me. Well, no. Oh, there's another full screen wipe. I'm glad I had the chest off screen for that. Alright, give me a pentagram upgrade, please. It's not happening. It's just not allowed. just gonna make small little concentric circles. There we go. Oh no, I wiped the chest off the screen! Oh. That is unfortunate. Maybe the next thing I should do is ice form so I could be sad. Nah, I need sweaty gamer moment Firefox. Alright, there's another screen wipe. Gotta rip those band-aids off now. Oh. I think the next one that I upgrade will get me the, not wiping things off the screen. Oh no, oh no. That is way too much stuff coming from the sides. I don't have the coverage for. Well, there is that. I am just constantly retreating to the bottom. That's not good for my experience gain. Alright, let's come back up here. Oh no, oh no. Oh, we have no health. We have literally no health. Alright, there's our revive. This is not good. Oh, and Pentagram wiped the whole screen again. It did not leave me any experience. Alright, we might just have to stay on the move, just to stay alive. Please, stop wiping everything! Why? Leave me something so I can level. I need levels, please. Oh no. Could I game over without finishing? Oh, there we go. That time it left stuff on the screen. Duplicator, you do not help. We are going to get wings eventually. I'm just going to reroll and get a Bible. If we max out the Bible, that would be something extremely helpful for keeping us in here. Oh, a red. Alright, Pentagram has been maxed, so as soon as we get a chest, let's get that going, because I need it. I need the bonus experience gain from the evolution. Oh no. We are just not doing enough damage. Oh no. No. Nope, this is it. This is it. We lost. We game overed. I couldn't beat it. The Pentagram just sucked up so much experience that I just didn't get. Alright, well, so much for that one. We need to do one that's a bit faster though, so that we have something to put in the video. So what are we gonna do that's pretty quick here? Porta is pretty quick if we do. Yeah, I know, shit. I kind of got screwed on that one. You know what, you wanted a duration run, let's do it with Demario. He's a little bit slower, but he at least starts with some useful stuff. And we can go Rune Tracer. And we can actually have some different music. Laurel, that works with duration. We'll definitely get a Spellbinder. Get all of our duration up. And this time we're just not going to bother with the Pentagram. It's too much of a liability still. Not being able to get ranks in it super fast means that you're just losing all that experience until you can evolve it. That is not helpful. There we go. Probably should have upgraded the Laurel. But hopefully I can get enough damage output to survive early on. Because this guy's movement speed is horrible. This is atrocious. Alright, get out of here. Bone towers. Might still go for birds. Not sure if I will though. Birds are a little scary. They just require so much to get all the way. Because even after you combine them, you still have like 5 more levels to get after that. Whip is not duration. Tome can help though. We can basically have permanent Bible uptime before getting the evolution with Tome, which I think is pretty useful. I'm just gonna hold on to that. You know, we'll take the song of no, because I don't want to change the background music. I've listened to that background music way too much now because I've had either the character with it or I picked it up. That's how you can tell I'm a casual. I make my decisions based off of music instead of mechanics. What a casual. This is why I'll never be on the pro Vampire Survivor circuit. Yeah, we'll get more Rune Tracer going. Is there a setting for the music change? There might be. I could go look that up. Filthy Casual, good night. Oh no! No! I lost all my friends being a casual. Well, this time we can take Duplicator. Rune Tracer does help a lot with that. And it'll help with the Bible. All around better. Yeah, let's get more Bible. Are your friends casuals? Get them the help they need. Show them a guide. Let's see what items we have floating around. Same ones as usual. Okay. Seems to be the same thing every time then. I mean, you already knew that. After all, girls just want to have fun. It's true. It's just that what is fun to each girl could be a little different. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead. We'll get Ebony Wing. I'll take a chance on the birds. I might also head down and get the movement speed bonus. I think I need it. Clock Lancet works with duration. Do I have an extra spot? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I do. Okay, I can get that, and then also get Pachon still. Some girls have a lot of fun being competitive, and that's okay. And then after we get the bird combination, we can pick up Santa Water. And then we can have our nice duration build set for us. Oh, hey look, it's Pachon. Very nice. Alright, gang's all here. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot stronger about this since we don't have the pentagram sucking up all of our experience early on. Do I still want the crown though? I don't think so. I don't think it's necessary. Do I want to combine any of these? No, you know, let's just go for a reroll here. Look at our Bible. No fun for this fun? Oh no. Could you theoretically VTube porn games on a campsite? Yeah, probably. I don't see any reason why not. Hell, I was thinking about doing stuff like that. I mean, Project Melody does, like, porn stuff. Alright, it is getting harder to pick up all of this stuff all over the place. Let's get another... Well, let's get the crown. I'm gonna pick up so many passive items. I need to fill up my passive item slots so that I can go pick up the other ones. Is my Bible maxed? No, I'm one off from max Bible. But we'll save those kinds of ideas for another day. We don't... We'll talk about adult-only material possibilities. We could talk about that in the Discord. Why would you do this to me? You know what? We'll take the hollow heart. How about that? How about that? Does that do anything for you? That's levitation, Holmes. How about the power to kill a yak from 3 miles away with mind bullets? That's telekinesis, Kyle. How about the power to move you? History of Wonder Boy and Young Nasty Man. Brigadoo-doo, brigadoo-doo. And you know what? We'll take the bracer too. There we go. Alright, as soon as I max out this Bible, I'm just going to grab all these chests and move on. I'm going to go down and to the left to get the movement speed bonus. Then we'll go to the right and get the candelabra door. Then up for armor, and then finish off with the attract orb. I would just like to get that last level of Bible, please. Preferably now. Sooner than later. Because as soon as like the big stone golem boys come in, that's when we're gonna be, you know, up against the wall basically. Milkman! Milkman! Oh no, I got touched. Get outside of my Bible range. This is my Christian Vampire Survivors game. Nobody has consent to touch me until Jesus gives you consent. There we go. There's our last Bible. Gimme. There we go. Alright, let's try to pick up these gems and head on down to the movement speed buff. We're about approaching a third of the way through this. Let's get more laurel, because we're probably going to be in a rough spot soon. As soon as those stone guys show up, we're just going to be in a rough spot. So let's see. It's not too far away, all things considered. Relatively speaking, and all of that stuff. Pardon me. So, I've got some leftover lasagna, and I've got some leftover pork, and I've got barbecue sauce left over. So I think for my little midstream snack, I'm just gonna heat up some pork and put it on some lasagna, and then have barbecue lasagna pork. Does that sound good to anybody else? Because I'm a little iffy about if it would taste good, but I'm also a monster. I am literally a being from another dimension, so my standards are not up to humans. And I'll do what I want. Please don't do that? Okay. I'll eat them separate then. It'll be on the same plate. It's gonna be like barbecue pork, and then next to some lasagna. That is very disgusting. Aw. It almost makes me want to do it more hearing you say that. Disgusting. Alright, it should be right here then. There's our movement speed. Look, I love human food. If there's anything humans know to do right, it is fucking food. Says the one with 5-year-old palate? What? How am I the one with a 5-year-old palate? What if I said that makes me a 5-year-old palate? We were talking about takoyaki earlier. Italian with barbecue. Oh, that was Bunny saying that. Okay. Italian with barbecue. What's wrong with Italian with barbecue? I mean, Italian has tomato as a base for everything, and barbecue sauce itself is a tomato-based substance. I mean, it's got a lot of brown sugar in it, but there's tomato components inside of it. There's some connection there. I just think it would taste good. Like, I could be absolutely wrong, but I feel like pork barbecue plus lasagna. Ooh, sounds good to me. It's like whenever you eat barbecue normally, you have like mac and cheese with it. Oh, it was right on top of the cart, of course. Like you normally get mac and cheese with your barbecue. Your at least American Southeast barbecue traditional. Unless you made the lasagna with that intent. I don't know, maybe. Again, I'll test it. I'll see. I don't eat barbecue. Oh, well, then what are you fucking telling me about my taste being disgusting? You don't appreciate the splendor that is barbecue. Barbecue's amazing. A mix of smoky, sweet, and spicy all together with some tender meats. Tender meats with sweet, spicy, smoky sauce. So good. These milkmen have to be a new enemy because I don't remember them. And I mean, I know it's just a palette swap of the Mudmen from the library, but... Hey! What's up, Susan? Welcome to the relaxing stream. We unlocked the new character that starts with the pentagram, which was cool. We did the evolution of the pentagram, and I love the little laser show and all the colorful gems that you get from it. We also played on the new plant-only level, which was kind of boring, to be honest, but we did it. We did the thing, so we once again have all the achievements unlocked. Millions of enemies rushing at you with a death wish, truly relaxing. Well, to each their own. I find this a bit relaxing. When you can play a game one-handed, it's probably not like real gamer hours. Oh, and please don't take that the wrong way, guys. Come on. Get your head out of the gutter. But we gotta stay up a little bit later today because the Risk of Rain collab tomorrow is gonna run past midnight. So after this, we gotta think of something else to play. And I'm not sure exactly what. I was thinking of just playing some more Risk of Rain. So, you know, get warmed up and all of that stuff for tomorrow. And I could play with some of you guys if you want to jump in the Discord and do that. Both hands above the table, Yodi. Oh no. No, don't bonk me. You probably have access to the bonk level, don't you? The bonk emote. Alright, we're getting close to the candelabra door. Oh, I'll just take that right now. Oh, the triple spot. Nice, thank you. Susan, have you had a chance to see the bunny farm yet? I think you saw it in the Discord, but this is it in action now. Judge on watch. Oh no. I'm gonna be bunked by my own emotes. Couldn't be me. Let's keep this Laurel going. I think it's gonna be like our saving grace here. We've got Laurel and we've got Clock Lancet to go with our duration build. You don't, sadly? Oh no. All these guys are in my way. Laurel? We've got to be getting close, right? Just a little bit further down. Let's get the tome up. That way more of these rune tracers can get out here. Don't, sadly. I think it's been enough time that somebody could redeem a hydrate for me. Now that there's a timer on it. Although we may have hit the cap. I don't know if the cap started after I placed it or if it doesn't count for the whole stream. There we go. There's a hydrate. Alright. Makes my hair go crazy. Let's get a little bit more projectile speed. How about that? Alright, and then it should be right here. There we go. So let me sneak in there and grab this. Get. Alright. Susan, I know you play this a lot. I see it open on Discord. Do you have all the achievements again? Did you get the most recent update with all of the stuff? Yep, got them all. Gotta stay on top of it. I know. Guy puts out updates like every 4 or 5 days. Really been amazing value for like a $5 purchase off Steam. Kinda nuts. Kinda crazy. Alright, so the increased attack speed with Pachon and Ebony Wing, I'm seeing makes it way easier to hit. I think if I ever get them again, I'm gonna have to get the Bracer to go with them. Because now they're just like schmoovin'. They're getting around. Oh, you know what I could do? Instead of playing more Risk of Rain, I could try playing some Smash Brothers. We could try going online and seeing if I can avoid salty people. Get my knit play and melee fix in. Alright, let's see where we're going here. We need up and to the left more. I could put that to a vote. Because both could be fun. It could be fun to do some more Risk of Rain. Or we could put out a little bit more Super Smash Brothers content. Although I guess it's probably more fun to deal with salty people when you've got a chat with you hanging out and talking, and that way I don't get like super depressed at the fact that people rage quit out of the game and don't want to play because I'm either too good or too bad for them. Because, you know, granted, it is really hard to match up with someone right on your skill level for a game like that. And also find it enjoyable. Because I know there's a lot of people that just don't like playing against the characters I like to play as. So there's also that problem. And likewise, there's characters I don't like to play against in the game too, but I often won't, you know, completely... I blame everyone wanting to play against Spacies. Yes, that is a problem. Never play Dead by Daylight then. Yeah, I have no plans on doing that. You have thoroughly convinced me that that game is not worth playing. And so I will not. It ain't happening. Yeah, but everyone wants to get practice against Fox and Falco, and so they pretty much just rotate through characters, or rotate through players until they get matched up with one. And then if they're too good or too bad of a Spaces player, they just leave the match anyway, and then go right back to ruining everyone else's queue. I think some of the most fun I've had, though, is playing against Captain Falcon players. Because Captain Falcon players kind of are used to getting shit on by the top tiers, even though they're also kind of a top tier character. So they usually will hang around and have fun, and even if I get like blown up by them, they still seem to hang out and enjoy, you know, just trouncing on me. Which is good. I would much rather have someone to play with multiple games that isn't just, you know, killing themselves or sitting there taunting over and over again, just letting me beat them up. I feel like queue dodgers should get a penalty that stops them from queuing for 5 minutes. Yeah, but it's probably already really difficult for them to make what they currently have. I can't imagine like demanding even better controls from a fan project like this. It's just amazing at all that a community-driven project made a 20-some-year-old Nintendo game that never had online into an online multiplayer matchmaking system with rollback netcode that's better than most fighting games currently. It's just fucking insane. So asking for anything more than that just feels like entitlement to me. But it would be nice. It would be nice if people actually stuck in their games and didn't rage quit after the first, like, 2 stocks getting taken from them. It's a little bit lame. Alright, where is this armor? If only people that used it had the same dedication as the people that made it, absolutely. And that is a problem. People just take advantage of a good thing and don't understand how good it is. Take it for granted, I guess. Alright, now we got a long ways to go to get to our attract orb over there. Because I'm sure there's a ton of people that have only played Melee in the era of net play, where you can just, you know, queue up with somebody from halfway across the world and it'd be fine. And they seem to not really appreciate that, in my opinion. Man, I have not gotten upgrades for almost anything here. I also still feel slow, and I can't tell if that's a time dilation or this character, because this character is fudging slow, bro. But it's just a little sad that people don't seem to appreciate the things that they have. A little disappointing. But that's also part of maturity and growing up. I'm sure there's a ton of the people that I get upset at for rage quitting that are like probably not even teenagers yet. And to expect that level of maturity out of them is probably asking a whole lot. You can't know for sure, but you can know kinda. I mean, some names you can kinda guess that they're probably older. Then again, they could be playing on like a sibling's account or something like that. So you never know. That's why I try to go with Hanlon's Razor, even though it does upset me that people are salty. In the moment, I try to remind myself that, you know, not everyone sees the actions that they perform the same way I do. And what I see as salty behavior may be them just trying to do what's good for them. Maybe they're about to go live, or not live, maybe they're about to play a set in tournament, and they really do just need to get some, like, Fox or Falco practicing. So they went to randoms and they're just like rotating around trying to get that in before their set comes up. Something like that. Just try to engineer some kind of story or narrative that lets me go, okay, it's okay for them to quit out of a game against me. To make me feel a little bit better about it. What's really bad though, well, I guess you don't have to worry about it on Slippy. Before Slippy, when Melee Net Play was on Anther's Ladder, you would have to look for somebody in chat that wanted to play with you in your area. Then you would chat with them for a little bit and share codes. One person would host and then you would join the host, which obviously gave the host a huge advantage. Sometimes you would swap back and forth between who's host to make it fair, but regardless, the fact that you stayed in chat with them led to a lot of toxicity. There was a lot of people that, like, after the first game, all they would do is sit in chat and just call you names and shit, and it was awful. Only like a handful of people was it actually cool to hang out with, find a random and chill with them in a lobby. For the most part, you were just running into various degrees of super salty people, and it was a pain in the neck. Super pain in the neck. I don't think I can remember a single name of a person that really pissed me off. Thankfully, that kind of shit doesn't stay in my head, but I would not be surprised if, like, I saw a tag and had, like, a sudden PTSD flashback of, like, sitting in an Anther's Net Play lobby, dealing with them calling me names because I play a character they don't like. Or because they don't know how to deal with a certain strategy, and instead of just asking for help, they call you names. That shit blows my mind. Like, the reason why the game is so good still is because there's so much counterplay. It's not like, you know, rock, paper, scissor, and you win. There are rock, paper, scissor-like aspects, but there's way more than just rock, paper, and scissor to go with. So there's almost always some amount of counterplay to be done. And if you don't know how to do it, just ask. If you say, I don't know how to deal with wave dash back down smash, I just say, then approach me and then do an empty hop and walk away. And then the fact that I wave dash back means I conceded ground to you. And you can only wave dash back until you reach the edge of the stage. Alright, we're not doing enough damage here. These guys are getting in on us, and time dilation problems are a real issue. Rock, paper, scissor, time machine, gun, yeah. But that's true. There's so many other options than just that. But really, even if you have like a basic understanding of most fighting game mechanics of attack, block, and grab, you pretty much know what it is that you need to do whenever you get hit in a situation, or if you don't follow through on something. Obviously, there's a ton of mechanics in Melee, and there's so much to learn, but if you're getting hit and you don't know why, you can pretty much think of the basics and just go, okay, it's probably because I did this, and be much better off. Excuse me, I really want to go get that attract orb. I could really use it. But just like I've played against so many people that just go, I don't know what to do against Samus's up B out of shield. And it's like, okay, well all you have to do is do your shield pressure in a way that you outspace the up B, and you're done. You have now demolished that entire strategy. And all it requires is just a slight change in your spacing. Instead of hitting and landing on top of me in shield, you just hit in front of me and land in front of me and still put pressure on my shield. And now I cannot up B out of shield and punish you. I have to do something else. And I have no idea what any of this means. Fair enough. I can try to explain it better. So whenever you're playing against Samus in Super Smash Bros. Melee, one of her most powerful abilities is to do an attack out of her shield. That is her up B. When you press up and B, you do a move. And that move for her is her screw attack from like various games, such as Super Metroid. And what it does is it puts a hitbox, or actually puts several hitboxes on each corner of her body, and she flies up into the air. So if she's shielding and you hit the shield, she can break out of her shield by doing that move, and it will pull you up into the air and give you a little bit of damage at the same time. It's not super strong, like it's not a kill move or anything like that, but what it basically does is gets people off of your shield. It frees you up, so you don't have to deal with shield pressure anymore. But what people get really upset about is that she can do that, and oh my god, I got so many levels in a row. The very startup of that move has invincibility on it. So if she gets to start the move, then you can't interrupt it until it's partway done. Which can be a little frustrating if you don't know what to do. But the thing that I already said that you can counter it with is if you, oh my god, why do I have so many levels? It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. Is it broken? Did I break it? What? Guys. Is this broken? Oh, okay, there we go. Now we're out. That's silly. But yeah, but all you have to do to avoid that being a problem is whenever you go and hit her shield, don't be so close that you get hit by the up B, and you're done. You're good. You have now solved the problem. But so many people are like, oh, what I need to do is just hit it harder or go faster. No, just space it just a little bit, because then if you space it so I up B but you don't get hit by it, well, now I'm just floating in the air and I can't do anything, and then I can get punished real hard for it. Oh, it's right there, and it's a perfect counter. But people don't want to hear that. They just go, oh, I can't do the thing that I've always done and not have to adapt or change it all. This is bullshit. I hate this character. It's like, okay, dude. Then why are you being super competitive and hardcore about it? Just realize that you're a casual and be fine with it. Just realize that you're here to be a little silly and have fun and not learn and improve, and you'll enjoy yourself a lot more and make it more fun for the other people as well. That's a problem. I mean, imagine if you played against somebody in StarCraft and they beat you because they double expanded early on and they got a really good economy. And instead of going, oh my gosh, I should have just gone up to him and attacked with an earlier attack, or I should have scouted better, or thinking of any of the ways that you could actually improve yourself and do better, you just went, wow, that's an OP strat, I hate you, and not doing any better, but then queuing up in the ladder again to do it all over again. It's crazy. Hey Jasmine! How are you doing? But they aren't there to be silly and have fun. People like that are there to gain enjoyment from crushing others with no effort on their own. Well, yeah, that's a problem. They definitely have some kind of issue that they need to work through. And I'm not their therapist. Good, just got up and ate food. Oh man, food is so good. What kind of food did you go with? What food did you have? Just having fun in a game? Impossible. Well, no, it's not even just that. Like, I understand people with competitive drive. I'm like that too. I mean, I've been playing Melee for a long-ass time, and I understand the drive to get better. And I have also had my own really bad mentalities. Ice cream, I always double expand. I thought that was standard. Well, if you're Zerg, it's true. But if you play against a Protoss or a Terran, and they double expand, that's usually a greedy play. And they're trying to call you out on not being aggressive enough. But yeah, that's pretty basic for Zerg. Ice cream, come on, you gotta have better food than that. I mean, not that ice cream is bad. I just mean, you know, you're starting out your day, right? You just woke up. Get yourself something substantial. Put some meat in you. Guess I'm greedy then? Probably. It just means that you're gonna run into some people that do some early game timings, and it might be a problem. But there's plenty of pros that are able to use that strategy well, so it's not like it's a bad strategy. It's just one that's more on the side of greed than aggression or defense. Maybe ice cream cake? Oh. Are you offering? No, I'm made entirely out of plants, so I cannot give you any meat to put in your mouth. This is a Christian bunny vampire survivor server. Excuse me. And yes, we're relaxed and chill this stream. Oh, look, we got the upgraded birds. Vandalier has been gotten. The bunny is say-so. Bunny form. We are nature, we are relaxed, we are chill, even though my computer is struggling so hard right now. It's struggling. Yeah, Ruby can help you with that. I can't help you with that right now. What I can talk to you about is people that play competitive fighting games and get upset at strategies people use, but also don't want to adapt and evolve and learn how to overcome them. That's the topic of conversation right now, is people getting salty and acting competitive, but then having a mindset that is terrible for competition and self-improvement, to the point where it's almost like ironic. That is nature. I mean, yes, it is nature. Reproduction is a part of nature. You are correct. You know what? I might save that last spot for pentagram. Nah. It should definitely be the Santa water. Have you seen Nature and Bunnies? They don't have the human concept of lewd. No? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't get how people are like that. It's kind of mind-blowing. I mean, I could definitely say in my infancy, in participating in human society, I definitely fell into those same pitfalls of being super competitive but not wanting to adapt or advance at all. I just wanted to do my own thing and just have it be better. And that's dumb. That's really stupid. There's a reason lots of competitive people never reach the top level. It's true. They don't want to put in the work. And I say put in the work, and a lot of people will be like, well, I put in like, you know, 100 hours a week into the game and I don't get any better. Well, it's you're doing a lot of work, but you're also not doing it in a good way. You are probably like trying to push a boulder up a mountain when there is a convenient pulley system just to the left of you, but you don't care because you just want to push the boulder to push the boulder. And that was a terrible analogy, but whatever. Yeah, work smarter, not harder is the basis of what I'm talking about here. Look, I don't want to see y'all being lewd. I'm already in a lot of pain and I don't want to deal with it, so please. We're not being lewd. Get out of here. Get out of my circle. I got my little circle here. Stay out of it. Well, that's the last Vandalier. So my next level up, if I don't get the Santa water, I'm gonna have to reroll. And if I don't get it again, I'll have to skip. And if I don't get it again after that, we'll just have to settle. So what thing could I settle for? If I get an axe, we'll have the scythes and we can pierce. Otherwise, I guess I could go with the pentagram and go for the screen wipes. I could go for lightning ring. Lightning ring works pretty well, and we do have the candelabra door. Yeah, let's go with lightning ring. We do have duplicator, so it can match up. I could have gone for the water. but it's fine. Like, adapt, yeah. I'm sure, do you get that a lot whenever you're playing Hunt, Jazz? Like, do you get people that are like, oh man, I just want to use my one gun and I never want to do anything else, but then I want to get really mad when I don't win? I don't know if you played games competitively or not. Or maybe if Ruby is still here lurking, you can talk about it with Dead by Daylight. Because I'm sure there's a lot of people like that where they're like, oh man, I got my like one bad guy monster and I want to play them in this way and I don't want to actually have to learn or adapt anything at all. It's so annoying. Because at this point, whenever I play Melee, I'm usually not playing to learn. Like, I don't have the time or energy to actually focus on it. Oh no, you actually can't learn fully. Play some games competitively? Okay. Oh man, this video has already reached the 1 hour mark. The time dilation. It's also annoying when the meta is so strict you can't deviate at all without just losing. Yeah, that's true. But that has less to do with like player mentality and a lot more to do with design philosophy. Like, getting upset at poor design choices is a lot different than going, there is counterplay, but I refuse to learn it. If you play the game as killer, it is dead ass stacked against you mechanically. Yeah, but they're like whenever you were playing last, you were doing things called tunneling, where you just basically focus on one person and keep them from respawning. And I know people were upset by that, but whenever you're playing as the bad guy, that's like a strategy you have to employ, it seems like, if you want to get the win. And it's not like, you know, the whole time you're tunneling on one person, that means they're completing objectives across the map, right? Seems like even though it's lame, again, it's a poor design choice, because it basically means that one of the survivors doesn't get to play anymore, and at the same time everyone else gets it really easy for as long as you're just standing over top of them. It's kind of stupid, but at the same time you can't be upset with the bad guy, because that's basically how they have to play it. It hurts you most of the time, but it's a good one. Yeah, there's a trade-off to it. Hunt doesn't really have a problem with using one gun till you're good with it. Its dualies was a bad choice to put in long ammo sniper boys. Any playstyle done in extreme isn't fun, but it's still a strategy. Agreed. Yeah, if something starts dominating the meta and there isn't a clear counterplay to it, then that's a design problem. And your salt is coming from bad decisions. Because if there isn't clear counterplay that anyone's figured out, then yeah, sure. Yeah, if a survivor is killed, they will complain, because they're conditioned to get easy wins. Well, it's not even that. It's like, hey, I queued into this game with 3 of my friends, we're gonna play. Oh no, the bad guy happened to get on top of me, and now they're gonna tunnel, and now I don't get to play. I just have to sit here for the next half hour watching my friends get to play the game because I rolled the dice and ended up being the one that got tunneled. It's a stupid design choice, and they should probably change it, but I don't know what you would do at this point to change something that fundamental about DBD. Isn't the bad guy's entire win condition killing people? Basically, yeah. I think they also get timed out, so if they don't complete it in time, they also automatically lose. Switch to Evil Dead? I think that is the plan. I think people are going to want to play Evil Dead instead when it comes out. Which, if I remember, is in May, right? Is that right? Jeez, we're still only at the 25-minute mark. Everything's leveled now. Money! Trying, Jazz, but the game doesn't come out for 2 more months. Yeah, right around your birthday, May 13th. Yep. Which, you know, I'll probably watch you guys stream it before deciding if I get it for myself. I'm usually not for those kinds of games. I like PvP games, but usually when I am the only person on my team. Team PvP games brings out the worst in me, I think. Because I don't have a lot of fun with them. I either feel like I'm a drag on my team, or I feel like I'm carrying the whole team, and it awakens the worst parts of my own toxic mentalities. At least when I play one-on-one, I can take full responsibility for everything that happens, and it's better for me mentally because I can go, okay, I did this wrong, and therefore I could do this better. Whereas part of playing with a team is communication and, you know, fulfilling each person's responsibility. But there's so many variables, it becomes hard to track it down. You could be the bad guy. We can do private lobbies where you play the Deadlight. Then you come fuck around on Hunt with me. Okay. I'm interested in it, but the problem is I have a quad-core processor from 10 years ago. So I get the feeling I would be suffering the same problems you suffered before getting your new CPU. I mean, look at this. Look at how slow this is going when it's just a bunch of sprites on a screen. Granted, it's poorly optimized, but still. And there are a lot of projectiles, but still. I mean, it looks kind of fun. I don't mind watching your streams of you playing Hunt, so it could be pretty good. I'm just worried that it'll be a game that I buy and then play once and never want to touch it again. Because I have done that a lot. And I don't want to keep doing it. It feels like such a waste. Oh. Monster Hunter as a trial? Nice. Yeah. The family account sharing is pretty nice. Because, I mean, I'm sure I sound a bit contradictory right now because I just talked about how much I like playing Melee competitively and how to have a positive competitive mentality. But I also know myself, and I know when I'm on a team with people, it becomes hard for me to avoid those toxic pitfalls. And so I'd have to work on that while also trying to be fun and be a streamer. Like, on Risk of Rain, I feel like I'm pretty good about it, but we're not doing PvP, it's all PvE content. Oh, you finished your outfit? Nice. My thighs and other accessories make that very difficult to do for myself. I'm not sure if you were here when I said it, but I'm going to be streaming a little bit longer than normal. I know it's only 7 o'clock now, and I normally end at 8 o'clock. But we're going to do at least one more segment and try to push until like 9 or 10 o'clock. And then I can get off and work on our project together. Shit servers is a pretty painful problem to have for an online game. There are so many cockatrices here. Also, guys, we have not had a subscriber in a while, so if you are here and you're not already subscribed and you're just lurking in the background, go ahead and subscribe and you can get yourself some new emotes. You help me out. You give the stream some more algorithm power. Level it up. Think about that. If you're watching on YouTube, I do stream almost every single day, 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. On Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/Yodidus. So if you're only ever catching my videos and you are able to catch a stream, you know, come and give us a visit. We would love to have you and talk to you. and apparently complain about Dead by Daylight. I've been getting all my stream stuff set back up and I'm still in for our project. Jasmine's also part of the project. The secret project. Alright, let's get this chest to get a little bit more money. Jeez, we still have 3 in-game minutes to spend here. This is going to be a long-ass video. Yeah. Alright. And, Jazz, what time did you, what day or time did you want to work on your model? Because I know you said you wanted me to help. I would preface it by saying I have no idea how you got the little suckers on your tentacles to be, like, 3-dimensional. That shit is super cool, and I have no idea how to do that. Because whenever, if I make a form with like little tentacle, oh, in Blender, do you just put it straight on the model and then export that to, you'll have to explain it to me. Because that's beyond my abilities, but I want to have those abilities. I want to learn that so I can apply it to my own stuff. Because then I could probably give my, like, my bunny thing here some whiskers and stuff like that, probably. Or actually make it fuzzy, like give myself a little neck fur or something like that. Once you do it, you can put it back in Vroid. Ah, okay. Alright, you'll just hit... We'll swap ideas. I'll help you with some of your base model stuff, and you can help me with some of the Blender stuff, and I can get Blender installed. And our powers combined will have amazing models. Oh, you can't put it back in Vroid. It's still fine. I do all of my, like, final processing before it goes out in Unity, so anytime I make changes, I have to, like, re-put it through Unity, so I'm kind of used to doing that. Alright, we are now in the last 2 minutes of this run. The mini boss wave. Look at these cows. Look at these devilish cows coming after me. Well, I think we're doing a good job of keeping them out. I might be able to survive the boss wave at the end. It's always rough on this level. As soon as they start getting inside the red circle, things go downhill very fast. Especially since I don't have anything that really does knockback right now. I'll be almost completely dependent on the Clock Lancet to save me in that case. I know you guys are lurking right now, but if you stay in, would you rather me play Risk of Rain or would you rather me play some Super Smash Bros. Melee? I'll let you guys decide. And then whenever I come back from getting my snack, we'll do that. Oh, been live for almost 5 hours. Time to take a drink of water. Well, on the next level up, we'll do that. Thanks, Unseen Servant. There we go. Water. Delicious. Bunny, do you have like some pain medication or something? You should probably take care of that. It sounds like that is not a normal amount of pain to be in. Like, you don't have like a ruptured appendix or something, do you? Already took it? Okay. Well, take a safe amount of it then. Oh no. Alright, we still have so much time left on the board. We're already at 1 hour and 15 minutes on this video. Holy cow. The time dilation is strong with this one. We must be approaching the speed of light to be able to get this much time. I don't know what's causing the knockback on a couple of those things. They're kind of sliding off screen. Fuck, Dead by Daylight is also having a free weekend if you want to experience the terribleness for yourself. I'm good. I've watched streams of it now, and I just see no value in it whatsoever. Not unless I wanted to make a video about how bad it looks to me, but even then, it's coming from somebody who hasn't really played it, and 1 weekend is probably not enough to really give concrete explanations why. It just looks awful. It just does not look like fun. I think free is too much. They should have to pay you to play it. Took the max I can in 1 day and it's helping but not enough. Well, the only thing I can tell you is I hope you feel better soon. Alright, we're going into the last minute. There we go, 29 minutes, so now we go down to the 30-minute mark. It looks like we're 5 seconds for every 1 second in-game. Oh my gosh. What a terrible question. That could not be good for your mental health to have to play Dead by Daylight as your job. Yeah, Dead by Daylight fucks you. This is getting bad, guys. They are inside my red circle. And I cannot tell which direction my clock lancet is going in. Because there's too much stuff on screen. Alright, I think it's up and to the right now. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we'll just keep following it like this. Like that. Down and to the left.
What is a man?
Oh my god, that scared me.
A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk.
How about you? Fucking sound alert gave me a jump scare. This is why I need to play Phasmophobia with you all. I'm so easily scared, and I don't play scary games, so I'm not like trained on being scared. Yeah, the glass shatter in it? Yes. Of course Dracula sits on his throne sipping wine. I want to get back into Phas? Well, we could do that. It's a spooky game. I think I understand the mechanics a little bit more, but I'm still gonna get scared every time something happens. The original Amnesia is supposed to be very good if you're looking for a cheap horror game. No, that's the thing. I'm not looking for horror games. That's the reason why Phasmophobia works, because it's a horror game in multiplayer. So I can actually run and hide and be okay. Also, do you guys see these rune tracers stuck in the wall here? Do you see these like corner rune tracers here? Are they actually stuck like that? Do they actually exist? I don't know if they actually exist or not. I've also lost track of my clock lancet. I think it's down this way, but I'm worried. There are so many chunky boys on screen. they've changed so much about it since the last time I played. Effie offered to get me Phasmo and I had to tell her no. Yep. Look. I will play Phasmophobia, but only because it's a horror game I can play with my friends. If I'm doing single player horror, it's gonna be like some kind of challenge that I like failed or something. That's the only way it's gonna happen. Like if I do something like, hey, if I lose this game, I'll play a horror game, and then I'll do it. Because otherwise I'm not willingly putting myself through that. Just 17 more seconds. Oh, more like, you know, a half hour. 7 seconds in game is more like a minute. So close. Come on. We're nearly there. Rune Tracer is gonna have so much damage. Oh, I froze everything. Cool. Alright, now all of you die. Thanos snap. Alright, I froze them to start with. Where's my clock lancet? There it is. Alright. We'll continue to clock lancet him. No! No! Clock lancet. There we go. Lost a little bit of my laurel from that. Why am I stretching this out even longer? I don't know. Anytime I have the clock lancet, I like to abuse it on death. He's an asshole. Always killing me at the end of the run. The least I can do is... Oh, freeze him. Alright, let's just run for it. Get out of here! Oh, he's back! No! I don't even know I'm doing anywhere enough damage to him. He's got like millions of health or something. Another death is gonna show up here soon. His health scales with your level, I believe. Yeah, that's the problem. Alright, here's the other death. Let's stack them up on top of each other if we can. There we go. And we'll get our laurel charged back up. I should do a run where I just try to kill death. Instead of just going for a win. Oh no! Going back together. Also, how come you were able to play the new character already? I unlocked them. I'm on the beta branch. Are you on the beta branch? Because that's where you get all of the new stuff, is beta branch access. There we go. Put you guys up there. We're gonna have a third death here soon. No, that explains it. Yep. Just go find the beta, like right click in your library and set it to the beta branch. There you go. Oh god, we're gonna have a third death here. Look, I figured we're in for a penny, we're in for a pound. We're already at like the 1 hour and a half mark on the fucking recording. We're just gonna sit here and have fun with death. Pineapple, 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 pine, pineapple, 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 pine, pine. There we go. Let's get you guys back together.
I gotta sing the doom song now.
There's our other death. I don't remember which one's the one that has the most damage on it, but let's push them all together here. As long as we give ourselves enough time for Laurel to recharge, I think we're okay. We could probably do this almost indefinitely. No! No! Oh, except the lightning is splitting off. We're now getting multiple lightning strikes instead of just one. Alright. Make sure we freeze you back in there. Yeah, I want to unlock the death character too, but it's not the way to do it. Oh no. Oh no. I can't even see where my lancet is anymore. There we go. Do I still have a revive? I think I still have a revive. Yep. And we're back! Alright, it's straight down now. There we go, freezing you. Go, all three of them frozen again, just in time for a fourth fucking death to come out of this. Alright, that should get them back up top. Another rune tracer stuck there. There we go, got them all frozen again. This, alright, fourth death. Come on down. Or does it cap at 3? Did I catch the fourth? Oh, I already caught the fourth one, okay. Damn it. I'm just juggling death now. Oh no, oh no. Yeah. They're too spread out. I'm gonna try to mash them back together here. Come on. Oh, no, 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 nope, nope, nope. There's our Laurel. Alright, Laurel's gone. Freeze. Freeze death. It'd be really nice if one of you died before I did. It'd be really nice if one of you died before I did. Nope. Oh well. We lasted so long. Good job, us. That's the longest I've ever gone. Let's see. Rune Tracer actually did not have the most damage. That went to Vandalier. Amazing. Just by 100,000. And its DPS was actually pretty incredible. Well, if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of it in the future, subscribe. If you have any tips or tricks for me, leave them in the comments down below. And until next time, take care of yourself and take care of those around you. Bye-bye.